After weeks of tension in her People's Partnership government, Prime Minister and UNC leader Kamal Prasad-Bissessar was eager for the opportunity to reassure her party that her government is strong. She urged members of the UNC to defend their party.
Even as we take time to recognize the distance we have come and the great political party that we have built, we must not allow ourselves to become complacent. As the members of our party, as the ones who have vested their time, their faith, their hopes and beliefs in our party, the time is now to stand and defend what is yours. As the melting pot of founders and modernizers, we must stand to defend our party from the onslaught of propaganda and reckless misinformation.
Prasad-Bissessar said her government and party is now strong, even as forces try to tear them down.
The forces of resistance are at work every day, and resistance to change is around us. They say we have the government, but that they will exercise their influence to ensure that they have the power. They try to frustrate our every move, using their political sycophants in critical positions to thwart our progressive policies at every turn. But we will not be deterred. We will not give up. We will not surrender, because we will continue the revolution that began on the 24th of May, 2010.
As the People's Partnership gets set to enter its third year in office, the Prime Minister was happy to boast that her government has outlived the predictions of critics.
First they said we would not last 1 month. Then they said we will not last 3 months. Then they said we would not last 6 months. Then they said we would not last 1 year. Well, I think they stopped talking about how long we last, because we are now going into our third year in government. And we will go into our fourth and our fifth year. And when that fifth year is done, we will go back again into government and that election. And so we are still here stronger than ever. Our opponents are still saying we would make it through this term. But what they don't recognize is that the nation's interest is always put first, and that is what keeps us strong and united. Let us show them that we are truly the People's Party. Hold our heads high as a party that has come of age.
Speaking to reporters after, on the absence of other People's Partnership members at the function today, the Prime Minister indicated it was simply a matter of scheduling.
My chairman advised he got, I know Ashwood is travelling shortly, and David has a MSJ committee meeting today. So I don't make anything out of it. We would have been happy to have all of them, but sometimes it's not always possible to get a date that is convenient for everyone at the same time. I'm sure we'll see them on the 24th of May.
Reporting for CNC3 News, I'm Charlene Ramdani.